Parents, guardians, are you looking for drum lessons for your child and you don't know where to start? Stick around because I'm going to show you the best alternative. In fact, you don't even need a drum set. What?
Jamtooners!
Hi everyone, I'm John Zade. I'm the creator of Jamtooners. Now, first of all, what is Jamtooners? Jamtooners is an online training program for children who want to learn how to play the drums from home. I created 5 characters that will instruct your children. Now, these 5 characters are actually cartoon characters that are drums themselves. We have Boomer, Popper, Tapper, Tom-Tom, and Crasher. Now, each one of these drums are named after the sound that they make. So Boomer, being a bass drum or a kick drum, makes a boom sound like this. And Popper makes a popping sound like this. This is the sound that Tapper makes. And this is the sound that Tom-Tom makes. Lastly, we have Crasher, and this is the sound that Crasher makes. So Boomer is a kick drum or a bass drum. Popper is a snare drum. Tapper is a hi-hat. Tom-Tom is a tom-tom. That's what we call it in the drummer world. It's either a rack tom because it hangs on a rack, or you have a floor tom. But to generalize it, we just call it toms or tom-toms. Crasher being a crash cymbal. That took a lot of thought, right? Now, I created these characters hoping that your children would be engaged long enough to want to learn how to play. But I also created this for parents so that you would know if in fact you want to spend the money on a drum set and drum lessons, right? That's a big commitment. Now, I get asked all the time by so many parents, what's the cheapest drum set that I could buy right now to start my child off on their drumming journey? Well, I have so many great options, but that's for another video. Don't worry, I'm gonna fill you in and give you all the information that you need. To start things off, I created drum lessons on YouTube, which does not require a drum set. Instead of using all 5 characters for the YouTube channel, I just used 2 of them, Boomer and Popper. Now, Boomer and Popper are going to be your instructors throughout the entire YouTube experience. Here's how the lessons work. If you click on any of our videos of the lessons 1 through 10, I always start with lesson 1 because it's the best introduction. Simply click on the link here in this video or any of the videos, click on our link and download the Boomer and Popper image onto your printer. And then cut out on the dotted line the characters. You can place the Boomer image on the floor and the Popper image on the table. Or if you stand up, which is probably better, nice exercise. If you stand up, place Boomer on the floor, tape Popper to your leg, and then you just follow along. Now, these lessons encourage your child to learn rhythm by using words, phrases, and syllables. I created this nursery rhyme. I like candy. I like popcorn. I like movies. Rest, 2, 3, 4. It's a lot of fun. If you think about your favorite nursery rhyme as a child, it sticks with you, right? So that was the whole concept behind these lessons, is teaching from that point of view. And the students that I've taught, they immediately picked up on this concept, and I had them playing within less than 10 minutes, playing a drum beat on a full drum set. So I do have lessons that are specific to the drum set, but I made a watered down version for YouTube for those of you that don't have a drum set, because I wanted every child to be included. And for you as the parent, I feel anyway, it gives you a better idea about investing or not in drum lessons and a drum set. My recommendation, it's better to start from lesson 1 because it explains everything. I have it scattered all over YouTube, lesson 1 through 10, but it's not in order. They're single videos, but I did put all 10 videos in one. So you have like 59 minutes of 10 drum lessons. It's so easy that I guarantee your child will not only enjoy the experience, but you as the parent or guardian will enjoy it as well. It's such an amazing experience when you see a child get the concept. It's so fun. And for me as a drummer and as a drum instructor for children, it's so invigorating when I see how excited they get. Now, I love children. I'm an uncle to 14 nieces and nephews. I'm the oldest of 8 kids. I love my whole family. I come from a big family. I also have been a paraprofessional in my past life, not too long ago. I had to quit because I still gig as a musician. I do a lot of traveling. So there were times I was coming home from a show, from playing a gig as a drummer, coming home from a show at like 6 a.m, and I had to be at school, at work, by 7:45. And I did that for about 9 years or so. And my mom was like, listen, you got to stop burning the candles at both ends, from both ends, because you're going to really burn yourself out. And I actually fell asleep at the wheel and woke up and realized I can't do this. But it broke my heart because I love working with children. And when I was a paraprofessional, I was working in special ed, emotional support, and life skills. Now, the life skills for me was very rewarding because I was a job coach, right? So I would go with the students to a job site. I would model the work and then scoot back and watch my student gain knowledge and confidence in the work that they were doing. And they got so excited about it that they would gain ownership in what they were doing. So that's the reason why I loved it so much. I love mentoring the youth. It's in my heart to do so. Oh, I want to touch on this too. This is a safe space for you and for your children, a safe space. I'm not going to introduce anything outside of drumming itself. The whole experience of learning how to play the drums is for everyone, and it should be safe. I thank you so much for your time. If you'd like to subscribe or follow us, please do so. And if you have any questions, if you need any assistance, any guidance whatsoever, please get a hold of me. I will personally contact you. Yes, me. I'm 54, just be easy on me, please. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, evening, weekend, weekday, and blessings to you. Ooh, I just hit my microphone. Blessings to you. If you have a drum set and you'd like to try one of our lessons, go ahead and click on the link on this video, Jamtooners/free lesson, or you can just go to jamtooners.com. This is actually lesson 1 from the Discovery course, and it's yours to keep for free.